Hi everybody, and welcome to another video of the channel. Sitting in front of me, I've got this fairly large box from Amazon, as you can see, and inside is none other than the Vintage Collection Slave 1. Now this, my friends, has been a waiting game, because this particular vehicle is very expensive to find here. It's rather difficult to find it here in Portugal, and when you do find it on a specialty store, the best price I have ever seen it go for is 173 euros, making this a particularly expensive ship. So I waited and I waited, and as I told you before, this was in fact a waiting game, and I saw this chance on Amazon.co.uk to get this vehicle for a substantially reduced price tag on it. So what happened? This is a warehouse deal, and it was sold as used but like new. Okay, so it was sold as used but like new, and considering the fact that for this particular collection I plan to keep it inside the box, I'm a mint in sealed box collector, I hope it doesn't come extremely damaged. I hope, okay, I'm kind of expecting it to be a little bit damaged because it said so in the message. It said that the ship would come in its original package and the package would be damaged, but I'm keeping my fingers crossed and hoping that the damage won't be too extensive. On the other hand, as you can notice, it does have a few bumps on the outside package, so let's hope for the best. Okay, I'm opening this right now in front of you. Another word, I heard on the comments some people saying that for larger vehicles of the Vintage Collection, namely Slave 1 and the Millennium Falcon, Amazon just glued the stickers directly in the box. Now, I don't know if this, obviously this came with an outer box to my house, and how did this happen? If you scroll down, there is a message, there is an option in which you can choose to have the goods, in this case the ship, delivered to your home on an outside Amazon box. So I don't really know if they've added this option due to many complaints from collectors, or if this option had already been there and people just didn't scroll down and look at it. Okay, so yeah, let's keep our fingers crossed, as I was saying, and hope for the best. Right, here we go. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Well, it is damaged, I can see that a little bit. Yep. It's got a small tear on this part. Okay, let me just put the box. Okay. Right, so let's take a couple of minutes to just look at this beauty right here. So first, it's got a small tear here. I'm not exactly happy with it, but if it's the only one, it's not too bad. So beautiful artwork. Beautiful artwork, as I was saying. You've got the Empire logo over here. This is a substantial improvement on the other version of this same vehicle that came out. I'm not exactly sure if it was on 2013 or 2014, because this one brings a clear stand so you can actually pose it upwards instead of just lying down. Okay, so that's it. Okay, so on this side, no problem there. Okay, oh, and you got the problem right here. Yeah, there's this big gash here. So it is still factory sealed. Okay, the box is still factory sealed. It has seen its ups and downs, so it's not exactly a C10 box, okay, but in all honesty, I got this vehicle for 121 euros and 53 cents or 57, I'm not sure. Okay, so about 30% off its retail price, okay, so that's a problem right here. So someone has glued some tape over the gash. Yeah, and it is still factory sealed, okay? Yeah, on all sides. Here it is. Yeah, if you want to, we can see some bits of details on the ship. So, you know, the dramatic paint job, Solo being frozen on his carbonite, and of course, Boba Fett himself, okay? This is it. So this is obviously going to be the side I'm going to display this on, okay? And they are careful enough to say that it includes the display stand. Okay, yeah, that's right. And over here, the sticker for the Amazon warehouse deals. Another small gash over here. Yeah, that's it. All in all, yeah, one of those ships that is absolutely essential, fundamental for any Star Wars collector to have, particularly on this box. And the reason why I'm not exactly stoked about opening this box is because I already have this version of the Slave One, okay? Right, so let me just push the box a little bit further, and so you can see the Slave One here. So over here is the Clone Wars version of this particular vehicle. You know, a dramatic paint job. It's the same mold. They've used the same mold. This one being obviously the coloring scheme of Boba Fett and not Jango Fett. Okay, its original owner. So this has been in my collection for quite some years now. It came out on a Clone Wars box. It was a set of 2 different ships. It was this and a Jedi Starfighter. It was Mace Windu's Jedi Starfighter and 5 action figures. So one of the things that I've noted throughout the years is that, okay, it's got multiple features that I'm pretty sure you are well aware of by now. But one thing that has happened along the years, so the paint job has held up particularly well in this case. So sometimes it grows yellow with time. This didn't happen on this particular vehicle. Okay, very good in this case. But what does happen is that the springs on these cannons, sometimes they malfunction. And when I arrive downstairs where this ship is displayed, it's not uncommon, it has happened, that these missiles have been propelled and they are somewhere on the ground. So this is one of the issues with this particular vehicle. Another one is that these small buttons that you can see on the sides, which release the depth charges, or yeah, okay, the bombs, yep, you've got both of them here, they tend to glue. Okay, yeah, because they aren't actually used, so they tend to glue, and you have to release them before you are able to put the bombs in the correct places. So you can see that from this version that I'm holding now to this one, there has been a lot of detail in terms of paint job applied to the motors, the engine of the vehicle, okay? Right, so that was one of the features. It's got 2 bombs, it's got the cannons, so it, okay, has opened and showed another feature, which is a chamber, okay, where Boba Fett could, you know, take his prisoners, his bounty, okay? Right, this ramp also comes down. I still have, yeah, I didn't take this off because I don't display Mace Windu with his armor, with his, you know, clone armor on. It still has the armor, as if young Boba Fett has stolen this from the Jedi Master. Okay, yep, just put the armor inside. And this hatch also opens. Yep. It's a bit stuck. Yep, here it is. And it shows the interior of the ship. Okay, it can hold, I'm not sure. I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 figures here. Okay, on this central stage. Another interesting gimmick this ship has got is when it lifts off, the canopy has a counterweight system that allows the places to always remain vertical for the pilot and the 2 passengers that this particular vehicle holds. Okay, so it's like this, but when you turn it vertically, it goes to this stage over here. Yeah, all in all, a great vehicle. Yeah, let's put it down. Okay, all in all, a great vehicle. I was saying, I very much enjoy this color scheme from Attack of the Clones, the Django Fett version, but this is a classic. Okay, this is a classic I have to have. Right, you guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. It has been a blast. I will see you guys soon. Bye bye. Take